So once you've installed Pillow, you should be able to import Pillow and begin using it. So let's start with a basic Pillow script. Now, Pillow is a relatively large library, so I'm going to import the image module from Pillow. It's because, like I said, it's relatively large, so I don't want to import the whole thing. I could, but this makes it a little simpler. Okay, so this is the recommended. This is the recommended usage, but I don't like it because we're not used to this vernacular. So what I would suggest is doing this instead. And what that does is just makes it a little bit simpler. The reason it was using that other syntax is because it allows you to land safely if that file doesn't exist. But we could use try and catch for that. There's a number of different other ways we can deal with that. So we're just going to go with this. And I don't have to put a file name as a separate variable. Obviously, I can just put that string directly in here. And then once I create the image, once I open the image, this is sort of like the text file pointer that we talked about before. This is not the image itself. It's a pointer to that image data. So this contains the data for the image in a raw format. And then if I use the show method, it will show that image. Let me just take a look at how this would work. So if I have from Pillow import image as img, that's just saving myself a few keystrokes. Instead of typing capital image, I'm just using img. So if I do image equals image open. Now I have all of my images in a directory here. You can do that if you want. You can put them in the same directory as your script. Either way, the same directory as your script is the easier way to go. But I'm going to just keep them in that folder because I use them for a lot of other stuff. And once I have the file open, I can show that image. So this is a picture of my son skateboarding when he was really young. Good old beach park. So this is the image file, and it's opening. It's using show. What that invokes is your default image viewing program for whatever computer you're on. So it's probably like Microsoft Paint or Preview or Explorer. I don't know what it is on this version of Windows. On mine, it is the Preview app on Mac OS. The reason it opens it in a different application is because it's because the command line here doesn't have the ability to show images. So it has to invoke whatever the default image viewer is. What you'll notice here, at least on mine, is that it creates a temporary image and a temporary image file name, and it's a PNG file. So when it opens that up for viewing, it changes it to a PNG, for better or worse, but it's fine. So that is the most basic use of the Pillow library, is just to open up and view an image. And every time I run that, it'll just open up a fresh image for me. So that is how you load an image. and then that's how you view it using the show method.